Hi, this is B.G. Jenkins. Today I'd like to talk with you about a gentleman that I became acquainted with several months ago, and his name is Dan Roam. Dan is an author, and he hosts a website called the Napkin Academy. Dan has written this book on Draw to Win, and Draw to Win is a crash course on how to lead, sell, and innovate with your visual mind. And that's what the Napkin Academy is all about, showing you how to lead with your visual mind. Well, Dan encourages you to draw little sketches with your presentations. So I will preface this to say that my little drawings are not that great. But anyway, here is my presentation from the Napkin Academy. My best presentation, B.G. Jenkins. Okay, my explanation is writing poems and children's books. My best presentations are not on PowerPoint, but on the page. I'm using a poem that I wrote a few years ago to demonstrate my writing process. Okay, I won't go through the poem, but I will leave it here for you to read, if you want to stop and look at it, just for sake of time. Okay, and this is what the poem tells you. It shows the writing process and shows you the elements of a story and the timeline. For a story, you need a great title, you need a great cover, you need a great story ideal, you need a problem, you need a twist with creativity, and you need a solution. Okay, so the first thing is you have to have a great title, and the title has to say, psst, psst, pick me up. And the poem was sometimes, and it's got to be enticing, it's got to bring curiosity, and it's got to say something compelling. Okay, then you got to have a great cover. Now we'll pretend that this is a great cover. Everyone wants to touch the queen, gold and precious jewels inside. Is the cover captivating? Does it make you take a second glance? Then you got to have a great story ideal. And this was my story ideal with the poem. My example, paths, skunks, toads, and gold. We all walk paths. Sometimes we find skunks. Sometimes we find toads. Sometimes we find gold. And the problem, how do I bring this together to make it interesting? How do I make this different and creative? How can I find gold on my path and get rid of the skunks and toads? Well, we have a twist with a twist. You want a twist in your story. My twist was a rhyming poem. Why? Kids like sing-song sounds. They read, sing, repeat the story over and over again. Mary had a little lamb. Rhyming words bring them joy. This brings you joy and possibly more revenue. And then you want creativity with it. So associating common elements for understanding. We all want to walk golden paths. We all have skunks and toads in life. And then you need your solutions. Let me pull this down again. Solutions. Show the reader how we work on the problem. You got to water your garden and spread some manure. I don't like manure. It's stinky. You need the nutrients. And you have to show the reader how we can take the good things and the bad things and turn them around. You smell good. Did you change your scent? Thanks. Yes, it's Chanel number 5. And that's it. That's just the elements of a storyline. And I would encourage you to consider these points, the elements of a storyline. I'm thinking there's 6. I was thinking there's 6 or 7. Consider these elements for your storyline and then use them. And then if it helps with your creativity to draw the little pictures, draw them. They have shown in the past other people who have drawn pictures with their ideas, like Thomas Edison had many sketches on his pages. J.K. Rowling had many sketches within her books, and it's just a creative element to help you bring the analytical and the creative and the visual mind together. So I thank you for listening. Hope you have a good day, and we will talk with you soon.